if I knew the storyline, I know nothing this season, man. I'm just, I'm as far as I know, I'm doing
For a Red Hood show, like a
Mm.
few years after Titans, is that something you'd be interested in taking on?
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on, what the team thinks and whatnot and where the Titans writers decide to go. So, it'd be cool if we even got to the storyline on Titans someday. So, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
definitely see.
Yeah, that's definitely a storyline I would like to see
Oh, yeah, it'd
on
be cool.
Titans. Yeah, Death in the Family is one of the best storylines DC's ever put out there.
Yep.
So, but to do that, you would actually have to have Joker probably come on Titans unless you change. In fact, when Jason was falling off the building, like in the second season, I was like,
Yeah.
no, this can't be how they're going to kill
Yeah.
Jason Todd. Don't do that. So
And then
I was
Superboy.
happy that was a fake out.
Yeah, yeah, man. He's definitely, a fan favorite, like you said, and I appreciate that very much. So yeah, man, I'm excited to see where the writers take it this season. I don't know anything yet. So we'll definitely see. Yeah, man. So we'll see.
Well, let's just hypothetically speaking, like, is there like a dream casting for Joker that you would like to see if he came on the show? Which Joker would you like to kill you off?
Man, I mean, if we're talking like the film industry Jokers, if we're talking,
whatever. This is just for fun.
okay, probably like a Heath Ledger type Joker, something crazy like that. Speaking of the Joker, by the way, when I was filming Titans in Toronto, I met Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh,
Actually,
cool.
yeah, man. So it was kind of a cool interaction. He's a very nice guy, and yeah, which was cool. And that was after he filmed the Joker, obviously. So what is everyone saying in the comments?
Everybody's saying Red Hood, basically.
Is that what everyone wants to see?
Everybody wants Red Hood. My finger's on the pulse, man. Everybody wants Red Hood.
Is that one of your favorites?
Oh, 100%, man. He's like the Punisher in DC Comics now. I love Red Hood, man. Yeah. So
That's awesome.
Were you a fan of Jason Todd before you got the role, or is that something you kind of researched once you got it?
Yeah, man. I wasn't that too crazy into comics. I knew, of course, of Batman and Robin and all the crazy famous characters, but as soon as I booked the role, I went out to the local comic book stores and I got everything I can find on Jason's story. I watched obviously to get kind of a feel for where the future of the character goes, if it goes that way. I watched the movie Red Hood and the Outlaws. I read all the comic books, and yeah, I kind of got a feel for the character and where I needed to take it when I got on the screen. And on the day, you have all this pressure of booking a comic book role, especially since the character's been around for so long, you feel a sort of pressure on you. But man, I did my best, and I think I nailed the role, and all the fans are pretty happy with it. And one thing about the character too is, like, I felt like in a way I did have to act, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I kind of am in person. I'm very energetic. I'm very just all over the place. So half of it was like, hey, it's just me, and half of it was like, all right, I gotta act. So it was definitely awesome.
That's cool, man. So you mentioned like picking up a few comic books and reading it. Is there any particular like Jason Todd storyline you'd like to come on the show aside from Death in the Family?
Ooh. Huh. Man, I think obviously one of the most iconic things, it would be pretty cool to like have the Batmobile stealing of the tires. That's a pretty memorable scene for me for sure. So that would be fun, man. Obviously the whole Joker thing would be a dream ideal world. But yeah, we'll see. I'm so thrilled to get the first script of the season and see what happens.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for it. I'm
yeah.
Titans is, I gotta say, Titans like surprised me big time. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, because it kind of has a feel of almost like a CW show, but like R-rated, And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. But then, I mean, it was way better than I expected.
Yeah, we definitely nailed it. And especially for being on the DC universe, it's hardcore fans watching it too. So I think that whatever platform we go on, hopefully we expand and the show gets bigger over the season. So we'll see.
So I think Brendan Thwaites does an awesome job too. Is Dick Grayson?
Yes.
I mean, he does a really good job being that kind of wholesome Robin, while you're like the I don't know.
I'm the antagonizer.
But So would you have any interest in actually bringing Tim Drake onto the show? So we have like a Robin threesome going. That sounded wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like just
No,
all three
seriously.
Robins together.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think bringing any comic book character to life would be awesome. So yeah, why not? More the merrier. Bring it.
The only thing with Tim Drake, if we bring Tim Drake on, it's you got to die first, and then you got to be resurrected as Red Hood.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I'm for that.
I'm,
If you could,
dude,
if you could tell the writers that,
I want to see you as Red Hood so bad. You have no idea. Like,
dude, that would be a dream. That would be a dream.
yeah,
Hopefully it happens someday.
Have you watched Under the Red Hood?
Oh, have I watched it? I watched it like 5 times.
It's my favorite DC animated movie. I love it so much.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a good movie. I'm trying to get maybe someday get a picture with Jensen or something and break the internet.
So any chance? I know you probably don't know, but I think one weird thing about Jason Todd is that we really, like, even though he's Batman's current Robin in the show, we don't see him interact with like Batman a whole lot. So do you think there's any possibility that we might see Jason Todd as Robin, you know, with suited up Ian Glenn as Batman?
I don't know. It's kind of the same thing on where my character is gonna go. As far as I know, I know nothing. That would be cool to have a suited up Ian Glenn. I mean, he's awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's all in the writer's hand, and our writers are incredible too. So.
Oh, I know they've been doing a fantastic job. They really
Yeah.
have. I'm excited to see you guys like when it comes back. I know this thing has kind of thrown a wrench in everybody's plans, or a crowbar, as it were.
Crowbar, right there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Clever.
Speaking of, that's one of my favorite memes that I've seen. Have you seen the meme where it's like my plans 2020? Have you seen that meme going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite one has been like, it showed a picture of you as Jason Todd, and then it had a picture of a crowbar for 2020. I was like, that's good. I like that.
Hey, that is pretty true. That's what this year has brought into us. Are you wearing a Joker shirt right now?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm wearing
I love it.
I got a Cesar Romero shirt on right now.
That's great.
So Jason was one of the characters to cameo in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, right? So I was curious, is there any of the DC shows other than Titans that you would like to see Jason like spend some time on, or you would be willing to cross over with?
Any of the DCs? So what was the question? Are there any other
DC shows that you think Jason would be a good fit for? Ooh. Like if you crossed over.
You know who I would love to work with, and I think he'd be a good fit with is on Batwoman. With Ruby. I think that would be a pretty cool crossover for sure.
I think so too. I think I was gonna guess that was gonna be your pick, but that would have been my pick too.
And Ruby's great, so yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Or just I would actually like to see you with the Doom Patrol cast too, because that cast is so bizarre. I love that cast. So.
Yeah, that is a talented cast too. And they're going on HBO Max soon, which is awesome. So
yeah,
everyone's saying Ruby Rose, yes, Batwoman, yes, Batwoman.
Everybody's pumped about that. Do you think that that's where you guys are going to end up as HBO Max?
Dude, I hope so. I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously Netflix internationally has done very well for us. It'd be cool to go on Netflix US, obviously. I mean, that brings so much traffic, but HBO Max would be great as well. And I could see that happening in a few years or whenever. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't make the decisions, but you see Doom Patrol's going on there. You see I don't know if Stargirl going on there?
I think Stargirl's going on CW and correct. DC Universe, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what's going on there.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, this has been great, man. As soon as they were like, "Hey, Curran, you guys want to talk to Curran?" I was like, "Yeah, sign me up." He's my favorite.
Bro, I'm always down to do lives too, and during the next season or whatever, if you guys want to ever go live again, dude, it's awesome to keep in touch. So
100%, I'm going to take you up on that. I will definitely do that.
Yes, sir.
So there's rumors going about, and I don't know if this is true or not, but there's rumors that Zack Snyder tomorrow is doing a watch party and that he might be revealing some sort of like Snyder, revealing the Snyder Cut plans, like to reveal that. Do you have any interest in checking out the Snyder Cut?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Why not, right?
Yeah. There's nothing else to do during the quarantine.
Amen, man. You have time to take any fan questions?
Dude, let's do it.
All right, you guys got something? Anybody in the comments got a good question? It's got to be more than just "I love you." There's a lot of people that love
There's
you.
a
Oh,
lot of.
maybe they're talking to me. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you
No,
never know.
they put your name on there. That was you. I'm not seeing any questions. It's just how much they love you.
I see a lot of I love yous,
A lot of affirmative statements. Hello
Let me
from
see.
Brazil.
Are you guys excited for the Batman with Robert Pattinson? That's a good question.
Yeah, go for it.